We're just south of Market on the Mission Street corridor, where we see the actual conscious development of our skyline moving southward. This grouping of buildings is a new zone for high-rise development and provides wonderful action at street level with regard to how these buildings meet the pedestrian entries, as well as have charming outdoor spaces adjacent to them and in between them. So we're going to look at and see three buildings here. What we have behind us is three examples of great modern architecture in our Mission Street corridor. Behind me is the SOM building at 101 2nd Street. And what I love about it is the gentle curve and bow of its rear elevation. The Cohn-Pedersen-Fox building is an excellent example of a green glass curtain wall tower with perpendicular glass fenestrations that change the aspect of your view as you circumnavigate and walk around it. These are excellent buildings. In fact, the one on the corner, 101 2nd, is a LEED rated building. So across the street from these two fine buildings is the Cesar Pele building, which is the JP Morgan Center. It's a 31-story building, and what I really like about it is that it is very difficult in this day and age to do an elegant high-rise in such a dark color scheme. These dark forest green mullions and the fenestration and the way that this facade is broken up, to me, is a little bit reminiscent of the old cast iron era of high-rise buildings when they first began and how they were dark and cultured. This building has been refined into a modernist expression, I think, of those sorts of elements. All three of these buildings are really well defined by how they relate to the street and the miniature or small pocket places that surround them or are adjacent to them. The buildings also have a wonderful aspect of relating to each other with regard to scale and size, as well as color, the choice of the glass, the elements of the fenestration, how well they're broken up. While they're three very different, very distinct designs, I think they work excellently and harmoniously in this little zone south of Market on our Mission Street corridor. I think this is just absolutely gorgeous here. How often do you find three that you just really like?